So the reason I didn't get to go to shock is because when I got evaluated, they said I had a violence in my crime. I said I don't have no violence. These are all non-violent crimes. Because I took because when I got pinched for all the credit card stuff, they knew about me sticking up. Me and my crew sticking up the people that were buying the items from us. Because they would like, we were like, yeah, we got 20 iPads. Not iPads. There was no iPads back then. We have like 20 iMacs.
No, it was the iPods.
iPods, iMacs, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So Brooklyn bullshit. She was on it.
So we was like, so they were like, all right, yeah. We'll be like, all right, yeah, 40,000. And they would just come with the money and meet us on the street
cash.
with 40,000 cash. So we're like, Like, so we started sticking these motherfuckers up. Like, yeah, but we had the merchandise though, but we were still sticking them up. Keep the merchandise, sell to somebody else. So now, when I got pinched for the fraud shit, the police knew that I was sticking up the fences. So now, they knew I was just lining it up and that I didn't, like, I would pretty much set up the robbery, but I wasn't doing it because I was showing up with the stuff and we were both getting stuck up.
Yeah, so you played off like you got stuck up too, so it wasn't an inside job.
Yes.
Got it.
So eventually I would still sell the shit to them. They would have to go get more money. But meanwhile, we doubled up on them. We double dipped. So, the police knew about all this because it happened because of the phone number. It was crazy. Like the way that the detectives backtrack shit and piece 2 and 2. All right, this phone number was associated with this, and then with that, and they knew it wasn't me, but I took the charges so they wouldn't go grab everyone else because I was going to jail anyway. And I already knew I was gonna get everything concurrent. So I didn't give a fuck what I was going up for. But I didn't know because they labeled it violent because there was a gun involved. And one time, one of the guys wouldn't give up the money and they gun butted him. Pistol whipped him. So that made it violent for the state, not for like the courts. Mind you, I didn't know that. I just didn't want them to go grab them niggas. So I said, fuck it, I'll take it. Yeah, fuck it. It was me. I'm taking responsibility for it. Charge me with the crime. Even though they knew, they was like, we know you was the one because you was just lining it up. Who's the guys that was sticking them up?
I don't know them.
It was me. I lined it up. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna take the hit. Because cops really, with detectives, they just want the collar.
Yeah.
They want you to take the charge. The DA, it's a win-win for everybody. Don't worry, I'm going to hold it down for everybody. I was going to jail anyway for the same amount of time. So I get sentenced. When I get sentenced now, it's for grand larceny, possession of forged instruments, and robbery. They were robbery in the first, but they were dropped down to robbery in the 3, which is nonviolent. So fast forwarding, I'm going upstate. I'm getting evaluated. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to shock. He was like, oh yeah, you got 3.9. You got a 3 in the front. You're going to shock. I'm like, cool. They sent me a letter while I'm still in the intake prison, and it was called like Ulster. I get a letter, through like the correspondence from the prison. I get the letter, and it says you're not suitable for shock. I almost had a heart attack. I'm like, what the fuck? And then over there, you're in intake, so I'm writing. They was like, oh, write the counselor a letter. I go fucking wrote 100 letters to the fucking counselor. Get in there. They was like, oh, because these robberies, the nature of the crime.
You can only go to shock if it's a non-violent offense.
Yeah, but the robbery 3 is not a violent offense.
Yeah.
But they go by the nature of the crime. There was a gun involved.
So
somebody got hurt.
That made it violent.
That made it violent for the state. And that banned me from shock. And I was sick. I'm like, holy fuck. I got to do all this fucking time. And I'm like, all right. But at the end of the day, I'm just called for the robberies and whatever they caught on the computer. I'm free from everything else. They didn't get nothing else. and they didn't get none of my guys. We're good. Cause like, all right, I got like, I mean, it was like the whole thing. Why I had like, I was going to shock. I'm like, fuck it. I have just fuck it. Then, you know, was fucking devastated when I couldn't go to shock. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I got merit parole, you know, work release, all this shit. Cause I had, you know, like nonviolent crime. But the nature of the fucking crime barred me from fucking everything.
All those programs.
Right. So I'm like, so they was like, all right, like my lawyer and like all the people in prison was like, listen, you're going to get out on merit parole for sure. Because it's your first time going up, you know, all this crap, like and like I said, like it was short time. I was probably going to do like a fucking year and a half or something like that. Like I could do that upside down. So, you know, like I came to terms with everything. Like, yo, fuck it. We're going to do this time. We're going to go out. My guys are still lit. Still got all this fucking money. We're going to go fucking crazy. Now, I leave the intake prison. I'm upstate now. I'm bidding. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to work release or something. Work release time comes, denied. Nature of the crime. Can't go outside clearance, all this crap because you got violence. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm like, all right, my merit parole's coming up, and I'm pretty much guaranteed to get out. I go to the fucking like a week before I go to the merit parole, you know, I'm calling home and stuff like that. And, you know, nobody's answering. All my guys, nobody's picking up the fucking phone. Nobody. Like,
niggas got what you said. They got clipped.
Wait, hold up. So look, so I'm like, I'm calling everybody. Nobody picking up because upstate, like, there's like booths, like phone booths. Like, you know, like, well, you guys, I don't gotta fucking tell you. Yeah, it's like old school for the viewers. It's like a fucking old school phone booth. I'm leaving the phone booth, and it's 5:00. So I'm walking past the TV room, and I'm just like, they're watching the news in there, right? And my fucking mugshot pops talking about
ringleader type
the boss of a crime family, all this shit. I said, what the fuck, yo? And I had glasses. I had to take my motherfucking glasses, make sure that was me. Yo, and it was me. And everybody in the day room was looking at me like, yo, that's Khan.
Day room. That's what they call the day room niggas. You know what I'm saying? Them day room niggas is looking at you.
So now, like, I call my house now, because I didn't really call my house too much because, you know, my dad's running around, my mom, everybody. They're like, yo, everybody got pinched. And my dad is like, yo, K, your cousin got picked up. I'm like, what the fuck my cousin get picked up for? And they didn't leave a stoner. They got all of us, my whole team, everybody. Then my dad, I'm his son. I'm his only son. So he was on it. He was like, yo, what the fuck is going on over here? So he calls the lawyer. The lawyer finds out. They was like, yo, he's getting charged again for all these. When he got pinched for that stuff, I got pinched by New York City, by the, up here, New York City. But now Queens is coming to get your ass. And then, like, I'm like, for what though? What the fuck did I do? Fucking every fucking thing. They was watching. They had the surveillance. They had fucking wiretaps. They knew about fucking everything. And I didn't know that till I get rearrested up north in prison.
That's the worst.
With a new charge.
With not a new charge, with new charges.
With
a whole bunch. Yes. And then I come back down to Queens and I get processed, like I'm going through central booking again. But I'm coming from
like you just got bagged.
Yes.
But you was already in custody.
I was already in custody.
And they rearrested you and you got a new indictment and all this fuckery shit happened.
Yep. And that's when they got the whole crew.
Mm.
And that's a whole nother spiel
That's part two.
That's part two, and that's where it gets.
That's like, part two.
That's where everything that I thought I didn't get caught for came out.
So that's where the airport heist part came in.
Yes, they knew. Well, because remember, I was like, to be honest, I did anything for $1. I was sticking everything up.
Yo,
robbing everything, scamming, whatever.
Just me seeing the airport heist is intriguing, bro.
That's
like, you know, in part two we're gonna get into it. They call us the new Goodfellas.
I was just about to say, ain't no shit happen like that since Lithuania back in 70 something.
Word.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
Yeah, and the cargo that we hit was the Lufthansa again. So they was like, these motherfuckers, these are the new Goodfellas. And we was like, I mean, we're gonna save it for part two, but now everything is gonna come to light of what, because like I said, I thought I got away scot-free. I just got pinched for these little credit card or whatever.
Yeah.
Lifetime, good. Go back to it.
So again, I know your story. The viewers don't. You did it, and again, they could Google this. Everything is on Google. Everything is there, accessible. Yes. If the people that love this type of shit, they could just look it up. You scam differently though, bro. Like you was doing private jets. You was doing fucking 6-star hotels.
$1 million shit.
Like you wasn't doing this sucker shit that these scammers is doing now with like Cash App and like like what's your take on what you was doing versus what the new generation is like?
See, what I was doing, we were scamming, we were making the money, and then we was using the money to buy the cars, to get the jets to fly on, take these extravagant vacations. Now these motherfuckers are scamming like the fucking they're scamming the fucking the hotels.
Train, like
they're scamming dumb shit. Bro, they're scamming for fucking everything, and then they wonder why they get caught.
And then they put everything on Instagram.
Bro, it's crazy. Like, we used to flex. We used to do a little flexing.
No. You was a different type of flex.
You did a lot of flexing.
Everybody's looking at what you got on right now. That ain't got nothing to do with that big ass chain.
Yeah, I want to talk about that too. Like, a lot of niggas be flexing, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did a lot of dumb shit. Like, I had a fucking Bentley Spur, a Bentley GT, all registered to the fucking projects.
Wow.
To the projects. I had $500,000 cars registered to the projects. Now, what that caused, like, you know, my dad makes money. My mom, she shook a little bit. She has little things going on. So now I'm saying everything's under my mother, everything's under my father. They say, oh yeah, they came and audited these motherfuckers.
So you made your parents hot.
I made my parents hot, and that's fucked up because that's all I have. Yeah. And I made them hot. So now they got audited. And not only that, like, my advice to like niggas that's getting drug money, scam, whatever the fuck money you're doing, you got to make sure you're paying taxes, motherfucker. Like, if you out here with a fucking S-Class and all that shit,
no job, no
nothing.
It's quiet for you.
It's quiet. They're gonna get you, and you think you're getting away with it, nigga. You're gonna get pinched eventually, because I was in prison for a very long time. I seen a lot of motherfuckers get pinched. So niggas thinking that they going against the grain, niggas, they just, like, the boys, they letting you rock out.
Fast.
So they could
they letting you hang yourself.
Build more of a stronger case.
And like I said, like, did I fuck myself? I fucked myself. Registered, flexing on, at that time it was Twitter.
Okay.
Flexing on Twitter, MySpace, going fucking crazy, these fucking clubs. And then, like, you know here's a big thing too. Like, a lot of these broads and, like, guys, they be like, yo, why you don't go to Starlets? Why you don't go to Mermaids and all that?
They live in there, bro.
First of all,
they got a residency in there, my nigga.
So you think I want to be, and they be like these bitches and all, they be like, nah, there ain't no boys in here.
Yeah,
like,
are you crazy?
Like, bitch, like, I was in jail for damn near 10 years. And for entertainment purposes, I used to read.
You know what's crazy? I don't mean to cut you off, but I used to go to, I ran through all the spots, but Perfections.
That's where I got famous at, nigga.
See? Perfections, one of my homegirls used to smuggle in bottles because she knew, we was bottle heavy. So, she had her little hustle. But one day she called me. She was like, yo, Dren. Like, she knew I was always legit. But my team of niggas was in the streets heavy. And we always bought bottles. But she goes, yo, Dren, when you pop out tonight, the boys is in the building. They watching everything you doing. I'm like, me? Why me? She was like, no, not you. But I'm just saying in general, like the boys are in the building tonight.
Yes.
So
and that's a fucking fact.
So the feds was in there heavy watching how the money's getting spent.
Yes.
Who's buying bottles from what
this it's giving me fucking goosebumps. Like, to all you motherfuckers, right? That's out here, like, niggas selling dope and all that. Then in the strip club going crazy, making these bitches shake ass and all that. First of all, in my era, we ain't throwing money at no motherfucking bartenders. We was throwing it at them strippers, bitches that was really shaking it. Right? Dancers. Real.
Facts.
Like, right now, it's like these bitches, all these bitches got their body done. They fight, like, don't give me, these bitches is bad. I love these bitches.
Yeah.
Right? But, like,
Talk
that's
your
not
shit.
my era. You get what I'm saying? And then, let me go back to these dudes. They in there busting it up, bottles, fucking sparklers, whatever the fuck it is, right? Not knowing the fucking boys is right like this.
Watching everything.
Like this. They like this. Okay. Now, they're going to wait for you to walk to your car. They're going to run your fucking plate.
Yep.
Right? They're going to know where you live.
They follow you to the crib.
They're going to follow you
to the hotel.
Wherever the fuck you're going. And then, now, it was like, how the fuck did they catch on him? Because he was being fucking stupid, throwing all that fucking money in. Packs of fucking bands.
Somebody snitching.
Right?
Niggas told on yourself.
Niggas told on me.
Told on yourself.
Ain't nobody tell on you, bro. Like, and I tell this to niggas all the time. And then, like, I see mad niggas already pinched. Like, niggas are, like, everybody I know flexing in these shit,
bro, we all did bids. So, we know what it is. There's Instagram indictments. And then there's niggas that talk. Yo, niggas talk. Bro, you telling yourself. You flashing all this money, bro. It's not legit. You're not paying taxes. Bro, when that indictment rolls down, you told on yourself, homie. So, like, niggas that get money, don't flash it. You been getting money, so it ain't nothing.
That's serious.
So I tell you, listen, you could, like, look, me, I'm a big flexer. So if you going to flex, make sure you're flexing on paper too, nigga.
That's fact. So, and you paying taxes. Niggas is paying taxes now.
If you ain't paying taxes, they gonna get you. And a nigga like me,
and then
a nigga like me, when you get pinched and they got all your motherfucking shines and all that at the auction, I'm buying it, nigga. I'm buying it. You heard? That's how I'm giving it up. Yo, because I'm told it, like, this is because you being a dumb fucking nigga.
Yeah,
right?
You being stupid.
Now look, I got your motherfucking AP on, nigga.
Yeah.
Like that. You heard?
Hey, you shorty. Hey, you shorty in the whip. Hey, you shorty in the whip.
Look, as soon as these niggas get pinched,
shorty in the whip.
Nah, she's chasing the lifestyle.
Yeah,
she's chasing the lifestyle.
On to the next one.
On to the next. So whoever, and it's a train. Like, to the next.
Yeah, I already know. Listen,
nigga ain't even get sentenced yet.
Listen,
they chasing
man.
the lifestyle.
I'm a part of your close friends, so I know.
Yeah. Look, I'm not knocking dudes. I'm not knocking these bitches.
But they need to hear it though, bro.
Yeah, but it's a reality check.
Real talk.
They need to hear it though, because once you get knocked off,
it's over, baby.
And then niggas is sending pictures like, oh, this is how I gave it up. This is what I was doing. Nigga, you told on yourself, homie. Like, what are you doing,
and
bro?
You still
like,
telling on yourself behind bars, dumbass.
I'm talking to like the world and people that bid it. Like, we in 2024, bro. Stop telling yourself. If you getting money and it's dirty and you flaunting it, you never got money. You just started getting it, so that's why you don't know how to act.
And then these niggas be having like a 1 year to 2 year run, because that's how long the investigation be.
Exactly.
And then they get pinched, and then it's a revolving door. Another nigga come take your place.
And you know what's
wild? He's gonna get pinched. Everybody else.
You know what's wild? That's why they don't take it to trial. Every time it goes all the way, they're like, yo, niggas told. No, nigga, your Instagram, you told on yourself. Every time you had a transaction or you did this and you flashing wild bread and wild bands and niggas celebrating and you want to pop bottles.
Yeah. Like me, like listen. At the end of the day, like I did so much fuckery, right? Now, like I took over in my dad's footsteps.
As you should. That's the whole point.
Right? So I don't gotta look over my shoulder. I don't gotta worry about getting pinched. I don't gotta do nothing.
And this is why you could tell your story.
Yes. And I'm chilling. You get what I'm saying?
Baguettes and all that.
Everything. And like I'm from Brooklyn, right? And at the end of the day, I'm a New Yorker. We're gonna flex. We're gonna come out heavy. You get what I'm saying? And you know, we're not doing none of that. This fuckery, these niggas out here with 10 fucking fake chains on and fucking bro. Like I done seen it. Like nigga, I called to because I want to make another piece.
He tapped in with the jewelers, so
yeah. So like
that's a whole nother conversation. Like, the jewelers expose all these niggas.
Part two.
So like and see like all the jewelers know me. Like it's like the very, very top jewel. And then you see, here's another thing. This shit fucking killed me the other day. Niggas was posting, oh yeah, if your chain's something real or post your tag your jeweler. You think the fucking jeweler wants you to tell you came in there with dirty fucking money? They gonna fucking audit this nigga.
Yeah, you making it hot for everybody.
Yo, I be like, yo,
not even that. Not even that. You coming in there for Masonite.
Yo, bro, these niggas don't even got no. They do a little hit. They do whatever check for whatever the fuck they doing. Sell a little bit of dope, and they buy their first fucking chain. Now they talking about tag your jeweler, nigga. That shit, nigga. I got that shit on my fucking pinky right here, nigga.
Yeah.
So
that nigga said tag your indictment.
Yeah, that shit had me fucked up. And then niggas like, but you look. The real right niggas who smart, they ain't follow that trend. But there was niggas that they did follow that trend.
Yeah.
But now, guess what? Now, talking about tag your jeweler, and then now the boy's gonna go to jeweler. How the fuck did he pay for this? Yeah. Oh, he paid cash?
Anything over
crazy?
9,999 has to be.
Hold on.
Wait, my bad. Okay, my bad.
My bad. Yo, I got to piggyback with what you're saying right now.
So now they're gonna say how you pay for this. Then they're gonna look into you, right, with a smile. Well, what does this guy do? Oh, he ain't filed tax. He don't file. He didn't nothing. He got to be. Then when they take that, all right. You think there's nothing wrong with that? When they take that shit to the grand jury, the grand jury's gonna say, "Oh, he's doing something legal," because there ain't no way you're gonna go to your jeweler and spend all that money, bro. Like it's
a lot. It's a lot. But this is why I'm saying, like, we've been through, all of us. We've been through a storm, and that's why we good and better people. But to piggyback of what you're saying with jury and all of that shit, I was at one of my main spots, a jeweler, very well known in the city, and I said, "Yo, bro, the taxes, I'm not paying that, bro. Like, we figure out the numbers."
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what the nigga said though, on some real G shit? He said, "Yo, you got an Addy in Jersey?" I said, "Of course. I got family in Jersey." He goes, "Yo, we're gonna do this like you bought this online." Yep. Again, these are loopholes in the system.
Yes.
I'm not a financial advisor. I'm
Message.
Not, disclaimer, don't try this at home. But he was like, "You got family in Jersey?" I said, "Yeah, absolutely." He goes, "I'm going to send this box to Jersey so you don't have to pay New York State taxes. You can pay Jersey taxes."
Yep.
Which is nothing.
Because when you're spending that type of money, them taxes hit you over the head. You can get another piece just on the taxes alone.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So guess what? I'll show you right now on the phone. My family got an empty box to the crib. They're like, "Yo, what's this?" They thought it was a setup. They thought it was a setup. I said, "You know what? My jeweler did the right thing. Legally and technically, he sent the box to Jersey. I bought it. I'm a Jersey resident.
That was it.
But this is how you have to go about it. All that tag your jeweler and this and this and that, that bonchincha and this and this and that.
Bro, that shit is corny.
It's corny and it's always a paper trail. Because when they come. They investigated everything.
Listen, if they came and got you, that means it was a minute that it was on your ass.
Like I said, that shit like just flabbergasted me. I'm like, yo, this nigga said tag your fucking jeweler. And then we having some bullshit on. You get what I'm saying?
Like I said, man.
Make it Jula hot.
Like, they fucking
That's
see,
why
like,
Jacob did a bid. Remember when Jacob did a bid?
Bro.
For all these niggas?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, so
That's
like,
why he don't
I mean,
fuck with the industry no more.
but like you see, like I said, these is niggas that
Dumb
are like
shit.
kind of new to the game, like they don't really know, and I don't blame them.
Yeah.
But like you have to think about that.
The starter kit. I call it the starter kit.
Yeah, you have to really think about it. Like you have to think about shit like this, especially like me. I don't got to think about that shit.
No,
I
we
spend
good.
whatever the fuck I want to spend.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I'm fucking business owner, nigga. Like I run business. You get what I'm saying? My family runs business. And then you see, like, nigga, we transitioned into the fucking music industry.
That's it.
And it's just hobby, but we lit. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, like,
we could go on and on, brother.
Bro,
Your stories impeccable. And now in 2024, there's a lot of copycats and clones, but they doing dumb shit with it. Not only are they doing dumb shit with it, they posting it on social media, making themselves hot, thinking they lit. And I see that shit and they fucking
But
drive
you know
me
what?
crazy.
You know what it gets to me, bro, and I don't want to cut you off, is that they thinking on a level that's here.
Yeah. That's
Like
why
they not even thinking about on the level.
But this is
Yo,
what I'm
listen,
saying.
he
I haven't
was-
seen one of these.
Yo, hold on. He said millions at 17.
But this is what I'm talking about. You saw like your hand motion, the camera can capture like your heel, like on the bottom. These niggas is they
Crabs
doing,
in a barrel type
they,
dudes,
they doing
man.
dumb shit like movie tickets, arena tickets. I haven't seen a 24 scam on a private jet yet.
Yo,
This nigga was doing that shit 10 years ago.
yo, but hold on though.
You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen a fanny pack neither since COVID, since PPP.
yo,
I'm
like
just being honest.
shit's real out here, man.
I'm just being honest. Like, what we doing, bro? Like,
Shit.
Like, what we doing? I'm pretty sure that the audio caught it though. I'm pretty sure you good.
Yeah.
But listen, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, brother. You already know how I feel about you. Pause.
Always.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Love is love,
we
man.
gonna do this part 2, but I need everybody out there to understand, man. Y'all gotta stop telling on yourselves if y'all want to be on a level, because you're not on that level. When you got your own name, you got an adjectives, Operation Swiper. You're not even on that level, so what y'all doing? Y'all might as well stop the bullshit, because that's what y'all doing, the bullshit.
Listen, at the end of the day, everybody that comes on this platform is validated. My man Khan is on a different type of time. Like I said, you could just Google Operation Swipe and see the type of media attention and type of operation that my brother had on a different level, on a different
Just
type of
CNN
time.
by itself.
And it's not nothing to brag about. It's something that happened. We all did our time. We learned from the experience, and we all businessmen now. We could sit at this table and we could talk about what we did and how we did it. We did our time, bro. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that's tuned in, that's doing this scamming shit, think about it, bro. Because y'all scamming for dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all scamming for movie tickets. Y'all scamming for, you know what I'm saying, your homegirl's purse. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chanel store and things like that.
on, man.
My man was on private jets. My man was in 5-star hotels. My man was on
Sin with rappers. Rappers was in his
on
Rolls
another
Royce and
level.
all this other shit and his Bentley and all that.
You know what I'm saying?
They didn't even have it. He had it.
Nigga had Bentleys before Bentleys was a wave. You know what I'm saying? Like,
am I lying?
No, listen.
Okay, just want to. I
bro.
want the masses to understand, because we gonna put everything that we say right now. We gonna put the picture up so they can understand.
Everything is
that big
documented.
ass chain that you had.
Everything is documented, and what it is, like, it's not like unknown. People see me shake. People seen this.
So let me ask you a question. Do you know why? We gonna end this. We're gonna wrap this up quick because it's a part 2. Do you know why you didn't do Fed time for it and you did state time?
Yes, I do. Because when the feds come get you, they want to make sure they got you. They ain't have me. I was on the
was
sidelines.
holes in your case.
Yes, I was
A
on the
bunch of dudes
sidelines.
saying you ain't fucking your whole shit up. It was a whole bunch of dudes that got
Yes.
caught up.
Yes.
Doing
and
dumb
threw
shit.
you under
Yes.
the bus.
So,
Like
but
I
they're
said.
implicating me. So the feds was like, there's no way they're gonna be able to get me
Solid,
because
solid.
it's not solid. I
I
mean, they
already
could
knew
get me. They
that.
could have got me in some bullshit.
Hell yeah.
But
They could have
they-
hit you with an A48.
Listen, but they said, you know
Easily.
what? Fuck this. Threw it to the state.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is.
Alhamdulillah, brother.
Yeah,
That's
everything
all it is, man.
It's God's will. Whatever happened.
Listen,
it.
you did
It's
what
in the
you
past,
did.
That's it.
You was great at it. You were a good person. You a businessman now. And that's where we at. Duce Lounge, Chronicles.